ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Namaskar, my dear friends. In this video I am going to describe about Nirālamba Upanishad of Shukla Yajurveda. This is one of the 32 general Upanishad, or you can say minor Upanishad. In this Upanishad, Vedanta terms are explained in a very nice way. Questions asked on the basis of Vedanta terms, and those questions are answered. So we start the Upanishad. Hari Om. I shall relate in the form of a catechism whatever should be known for the removal of all miseries that befall these ignorant creatures man. What is Brahma? Who is Ishvara? Who is Śiva? What is Pragerty? Who is Paramatma? Who is Brahma? Who is Vishnu? Who is Rudra? Who is Indra? Who is Yama? Who is Surya? Who is Chandra? Who are Devas? Who are Rakshasas? Who are Pisachas? Who are Manushyas? Who are women? Who are Pashus, etc. What is Sthavara? Who are Brahmins and others? What is Jati, caste? What is Karma? What is Akarma? What is Jnana? What is Ajnana? What is Sukha? What is Dukha? What is Svarg? What is Narak? What is Bandha? What is Moksha? Who is Upasya? Who is Vidwan? Who is Mudha? What is Asura? What is Tapas? What is Prampada? What is Graha? What is Agriha? Who is Sannyasi? Thus are the questions. Now the first question is, what is Brahma? So answer is, it is the Chaitanya that appears through the aspects of karma and jnana. As this vast mundane egg composed of Mahat, Ahankara and the 5 elements earth, water, fire, vayu and akash, that is secondless, that is devoid of all upadhis, vehicles, that is full of all shaktis, potencies, that is without beginning and end, that is described as pure, beneficial, peaceful and guna-less, and that is indescribable. Second question, who is Ishvara and what are his characteristics? Brahma itself, having through his Shakti called Pragerty matter, created the worlds and being latent in them becomes the ruler of Buddhi and Indriyas, organs of sense and actions, as well as Brahma, the creator, and others, hence he is named Isvara. Third question, who is Jiva? And the reply is Isvara himself, subject to the false superimposition upon himself of the idea I am the gross through the assumption of the names and forms of Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Indra and others is Jiva. Though one he appears as many Jivas through the force of the different karmas originating the bodies. Fourth, what is Pragerty? Matter. It is nothing else but the Shakti, potency of Brahma, which is of the nature of Buddhi, that is able to produce the many motley worlds by virtue of the mere presence of Brahma. Fifth question, what is Paramatma? And the answer is the Supreme Atma or Soul. It is Brahma alone, that is Paramatma, as it, the former, is far superior to bodies and others. Sixth, who is Brahma, the creator? That Brahma is Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra and Indra, Yama, Sun, Moon, Devas, Asuras, Pisasas, man, women, beast, etc. The fixed ones, Brahmins and others. Here there is no manyness in the least degree. All this is verily Brahma. Who is Vishnu? Seventh, who is Vishnu? The preserver. Number 8, who is Rudra? The destroyer. 9th, who is Indra? 10th, who is Yama? The angel of death. 11, who is Surya? The sun. 12th, who is Chandra? The moon. 13, who are Devas? The angels. 14, who are Asuras? The demons. 15, who are Pishachas? The evil spirits. 16, who are Manushas? The man. 17, who are women. 18, what are beasts, etc. 19, what are Sattavras, fixed ones. 20th, who are Brahmanas and others. 21, what is Jati, caste? It cannot refer to the skin, the blood, the flesh or the bone. There is no caste for Atma. Caste is only conventional. 22. What is karma? Reply. Karma is that action alone which is performed by the organs and ascribed to Atma as I do, with agency being attributed to Atma. Question 23. What is akarma or non-karma? Akarma is the performance without any desire for the fruits of the daily and occasional rites, sacrifices, vows, austerities, gifts and other actions that are associated with the egoism of the actor and the enjoyer and that are productive of bondage, rebirth, etc. 24th, what is jnana? Reply, it is the realization by direct cognition of the fact that In this changing universe, there is nothing but Chaitanya, the one life, that is consciousness, that is of the form of the seer and the seeing, pervading all things, that is the same in all, and that is not subject to changes like pot, cloth, etc. This realization is brought about by means of the subjugation of the body and the senses, the serving of a good guru teacher, the hearing of the exposition of Vedantic doctrines, and constant meditation thereupon. 25th. What is Ajnana? Answer. It is the illusory attribution, like the snake in the rope of many Atmas, souls, through the diverse upadhis or vehicles of the angels, beasts, men, the fixed ones, females, males, castes, and orders of life, bondage, and emancipation, etc., to Brahma, that is secondless, all permeating, and of the nature of all. Question 26. What is Sukha? Happiness. Answer. It is state of being of the nature of bliss, having cognized through experience the reality of Sat Chitananda, or that which is beingness, consciousness, and bliss. 27. What is dukkha? Pains. It is the mere sankalpa or the thinking of the objects of mundane existence or of not self, according to the 28. What is Svarga? Heaven. It is the association with the Sat, either good man or Brahma, which is Sat, the true. 29. What is Narka? Hell. It is the association with that which brings about this mundane existence, which is Asat, the false. 30. What is Bandha? Bondage. Reply. Such sankalpas, thoughts as I was born, etc., arising from the affinities of beginningless ajnana, form bondage. The thought of obscuration or mental ignorance of the mundane existence of mine, in such as father, mother, brother, wife, child, house, gardens, lands, etc., forms bondage. The thoughts of I-ness as actor, etc., are bondage. The thought of the development in oneself of the eight siddhis, higher psychical powers, as anima and others, is bondage. The thought of propitiating the angels, men, etc., is bondage. The thought of going through the eight means of yoga, practice, yama, etc., is bondage. The thought of performing the duties of one's own caste and order of life is bondage. The thought that command fear and doubt are the attributes of or pertain to Atma is bondage. The thought of knowing the rules of performing sacrifices, vows, austerities, and gift is bondage. Even the mere thought of desire for moksha, emancipation, is bondage. By the very act of thought, bondage is caused. 31. What is moksha? Emancipation. Moksha is the state of annihilation through the discrimination of the eternal from the non-eternal, of all thoughts of bondage like those of mind in objects of pleasure and pain, lands, etc., in this transitory mundane existence. 32. Who is Upasya or fit to be worshipped? That guru or spiritual instructor who enables the disciple to attain to Brahma, the consciousness that is in all bodies. 33. Who is Shishya, the disciple? The disciple is that Brahma alone that remains after the consciousness of the universe has been lost in him through Brahmic wisdom. 34. Who is Vidwan, the learned? It is he who has cognized the true form or reality of his own consciousness that is latent in all. 35. Who is Mudha, the ignorant? He who has the egoistic conception of the body, caste, orders of life, actor, enjoyer, and others. 32. What is Asura, the demoniacal? Answer. It is the tapas, austerity, practiced by one inflicting trouble on the Atma within through japa or inaudible muttering of mantras, abstinence from food, agnihotra, the performance of the worship of fire, etc., attended with cruel desire, hatred, pain, hypocrisy, and rest for the purpose of acquiring the powers of Vishnu, Brahma, Rudra, Indra, and others. On question 37, what is tapas? Tapas is the act of burning through the fire of direct cognition of the knowledge of that Brahma is the truth and the universe a myth, the seed of the deep-rooted desire to attain the powers of Brahma, etc. Question 38. What is Parampada, the supreme abode? Answer. It is the seat of the eternal and emancipated Brahma, which is far superior to pranas, the vital airs, the organs of sense and actions, the internal organs of thought, the gunas and others, which is of the nature of Sat Chitananda and which is the witness to all. Question 39. What is graha or fit to be taken in? Only that reality of absolute consciousness which is not conditioned by space, time or substance. Question 40. What is agraha? The thought that this universe is truth, this universe which is different from one's self and which being subject to maya or illusion form the object of cognition of buddhi and the organs. Question 41. Who is the sannyasi ascetic? A sannyasi is an ascetic who, having given up all the duties of caste and orders of life, good and bad actions, etc., being freed from the conceptions of I and mine, and having taken his refuge in Brahma alone, roams at large practicing nirvikalpa samadhi, and being firmly convinced of I am Brahma through the realization of the Meaning of such sacred Vedic sentences as Thou art that. All this is verily Brahma, and here there is no manyness in the least. He only is an emancipated person. He only is fit to be ordered. He only is a yogi. He only is a Paramahansa. He only is an Avadhuta. He only is a Brahma. Whoever studies the Nirālamba Upanishad becomes through the grace of Guru pure like fire. He becomes pure like Vayu air. He does not return. He is not born again. Nay, he is not born again. Such is the Upanishad. So here the Upanishad is completed. This video is also completed. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment and share the video. Subscribe the channel. Namaskar my dear friend. Thank you.